Outer Banks Season 3 has recently concluded, and in the final episode of the season, the group were being broadcast as heroes due to completing the mystery of the lost golden city of El Dorado, with them looking as though they were most likely going to be setting off to locate Blackbeard's treasure after finding their everyday life quite unfulfilling due to the lack of excitement. We saw them all ready to set off to embark on a new journey. However, after this 18-month time gap, there was one character that was missing. And this was Rafe. In the middle of Season 3 in Episode 5, we saw that he took a key as he was melting the Santo Domingo cross. This left many of us wondering, what was it for and why did he take it? Well, let's break down and answer that. So let's get into it. Here is the importance of the key that Rafe took in Outer Banks Season 3. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The Santo Domingo cross has been a main feature within the show. It was present in Season 2, and in Season 3 we saw the group looking to get it back off of Rafe after he acquired it. However, moving forward, that's something that will no longer be possible. This is due to it being melted down into solid gold in the middle of the third season. Rafe wanted to make a lot of money, very quickly, and he thought that the best way to do so would be to melt the priceless artifact down into solid gold and shift it in small bundles, keeping his wealth and income large and consistent, whilst also keeping the group at bay and preventing them from acquiring it. As himself and Barry were laying it on top of the fire, we saw that Rafe opened up a compartment and pulled out a key that was hidden within it. This was made a main focus of in that specific moment, which I feel insinuated that it will most likely be of some importance in the fourth season when it eventually gets released. It was a small detail that had more of a focus than what you would expect a moment that wouldn't hold relevance or importance in the future. The key was found in the location where the healing shroud is usually kept. With there being a lot of discussion around the healing shroud in the past, theories about if it is still out there, what it could be, and with there also being the trickery that was done with Limbri, it means that it is most likely still out there somewhere, as John B and Big John didn't have the actual one when Limbri was healed. This key could be the very thing that opens the door or safe in the location to where the healing shroud is currently kept, hence why Rafe saw great importance to it and took it before melting the cross down, so it wouldn't be melted with it. With Rafe being absent from the ending, where we saw them all gathered around 18 months later, it does make me wonder if he could have been off on his own quest looking for the healing shroud with the key that he had. He may be embarking on his own quest, looking for clues and aiming to locate where it's been stored, seeing as though it wasn't in the compartment that it should have been in. I also feel this could tie into a story in Season 4 that allows the group and Rafe to put their differences aside, as he may need to work with Pope in order to find it. So we could see Rafe merge with the group and maybe even mend his relationship with his sister. So the key does hold great importance for a number of different reasons. It could be the way of accessing the healing shroud, which will eventually go on to do a lot of good in the world in being able to help people that are in desperate need, but it could also be the very thing that starts the healing of Rafe, Sarah, and their family's relationship, as it could bring them closer together. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next season. So, there you have it, the importance of the key that Rafe took in Outer Banks Season 3. If you want to see more videos such as endings explained, theories and predictions, and character breakdowns, then click on the I button, or alternatively you can head over to my channel where you'll find them all. If you'd like to give me a show or movie that you'd like me to review, then head over to my Twitter, @BrainPilot_, and tweet me what show or movie you'd like me to review next. And finally, if you'd like to see what I rate the latest movies that don't quite make the cut to getting a dedicated video, then head over to my Letterboxd profile. It's where I rate the latest releases in real time. Why do you think he took the key? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.